What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? This is your main man, Raheem AJ Smith, coming to you guys with another video. Now, I know it's been a minute since I've posted a video. You guys know I've been doing the JOB, the two-job lifestyle, while putting money on the side into some of the marketplaces. If you checked out any of my other videos in the past, which I'm sure you have, thank you to all 104 subscribers. You are all blessed for blessing me and helping me get this far. Don't think I have not been watching. Some of you guys have been blowing up my news feed like crazy. A few of you have even been asking me questions as to how Chime works, when do I get paid, how soon will I get paid, will I get paid at all if the elections are going crazy, will I get paid at all if it's a holiday, will I get paid will I get paid on Tuesday if I get paid on Thursday. I want to thank every single one of you guys for asking me every single one of these questions. It's kept me in the loop. It's kept me aware that you guys are actually supporting my channel, and the fact that you would even sign up during the day when I'm at work and I get the notification saying that Jesus Arios, who was the newest Chime member to sign up under me, big shout out to him, many blessings to you. The fact that you guys would even sign up during the day and help me and you collect an extra $50 credit, kudos. You are blessed beyond belief. I wish you and your family and all your friends the most happiness in the world. I also hope that for every person who has signed up under me, you're also trying to spread the word and try to get these signups for yourself. Make this extra credit, make these extra credit 50s for your bank account as well as for others. Spread the word. Keep this entrepreneurship, open-mindedness open. No doubt about that. As you can see, I need to save up a little bit. It's been one thing after another, going from one job to another throughout the day, 5 days a week. It's absolutely nuts. I know some of you understand what I'm talking about, because some of you guys work 1, 2, maybe even 3 jobs. But it's not enough just to work for now. Make sure that you're working for your future. And one of the many reasons I say work for your future is because there are too many other opportunities out there that you can utilize and take advantage of and throw your money into and invest in, and then get some short-term or long-term gains. I'm a long-term thinker, been like this for quite a while now. I put as much money as I can afford to put into the stock markets, plus I also have some money going into the digital currency markets, which is also what I want to be getting into later on in this video. But before I go into any kind of money-making tactics and stuff like that, I also need to send out a big shout out to all of our women out there. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, but I'm going to be as honest as I possibly can. And take this the way you want. I think logically. I'm a guy. To all the women watching, think logically and not emotionally, because what I'm going to say is going to hit you hard. Despite our women maturing faster than men, which I believe now is a myth. Sorry, I just don't believe that women mature faster than men, because if they did, they would do their own detective work, and then they would know the bad boy or the thug or the street guy, no offense to him, is the wrong fit for you. But as long as you guys want that dopamine rush, which is that rush that women cannot seem to get away from, and that makes you go back to the guy that you know is wrong for you, you guys are going to keep screwing up, you're going to keep getting pregnant, you're going to keep relying on either yourselves, by yourselves, or relying on some other guy that you would not give a chance to. I'm saying this because I know a few women who I once was involved with. They are with brand new people now. Doesn't hurt, but it is kind of dissatisfying, because all I can say is good luck to them, but hopefully it's the right guy. A lot of women nowadays need to make better decisions. I've realized that women do not mature faster than men. They just, what's the word? They just develop faster than men. In the past 4 or 5 years, I've seen plenty of women around the ages of 13, 14, and 15, going on 16, between those ages, that look like they're already 18 already. Just throwing that out there. Women need to be teaching their some of these young ladies how to act appropriately and dress appropriately. That way they don't have guys sniffing all over them trying to get their attention. That way they end up with the right guy and not just be somebody else's baby mama. I'm just throwing this out there. In the past 5 to 10 years, I've seen too many women becoming baby mamas with no men, and the men that are sleeping with them, pumping and dumping, it's making other guys look bad. And it's making other single decent guys who want to raise money like this hard to find good women. Believe me. I was already stood up by a woman about a week ago, and she had all the red flags. But I wasn't really interested in the red flags. I wasn't even interested in the intimacy. And for the record, I don't know any guy that would pass up a free meal by a woman who's offering. Would you? My point is, we need to be better men towards these ladies, treat them right. We also need to take control of the situation. I understand that there's a lot of women that's saying that they don't want to be by a controlling man. That's bullcrap. First of all, women need to be controlled. I've realized this myself. If they're not being controlled by a decent guy, they're being controlled by the wrong guy. And then they have the perception that all guys are the same. So other men have a hard time dealing with stuff. Plus, there's no investing going around, so they have to rely on either a decent guy who they would not rely on to begin with or wouldn't give a chance to, or the government. These women need to wake up. There's not much we can do about the guys that don't give a damn and just want to sleep, pump, and dump. There's not much we can do about them. But as for some of us decent brothers, we need to wake up. We need to raise our capital, put more money into stocks, put more, find a program that'll teach us this, or find a program that teaches the currency markets, digital currency markets, and learn how to buy and sell currencies and make this extra money on the side. All we're doing is working jobs. We need to do more than just work our jobs. Work a job, get 2 jobs if you got to, like yours truly. Start a few side hustle businesses and then get some money in the stock market. Open up some brokerage accounts. You guys who are following my channel, y'all need to encourage more people to watch videos like this. It's time to really dig down and dig deep. We have too many people who are becoming baby daddies that are not taking care of their kids. And then the women come back looking at guys like us who are single and have been making our money. They're looking at us. And if they can't get us, then they go find somebody else and then they end up getting pregnant again. Sorry, we need to teach these women and we need to educate ourselves as brothers. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below if you agree with what I'm saying. If you don't, then you're just at a lost cause. Now, personally, I don't plan on dating or will never date a single mom again. I've had my experiences. I've loved being a stepdad. I've loved being a stepdad temporarily for the first time. Greatest experience of my life. Do I look forward to having kids again? Do I look forward to having kids of my own? Sometime in the future, possibly. Women are definitely depreciating. They're not showing their best qualities. All they're showing is that they're only good for sex. Sorry. And back in the old days, before technology, women were only good for 3 things. Cooking, cleaning, sex. That was it. I don't care that women have more options than they've had in the past, but their egos are out of control. Their egos are out of control. Ain't nobody got time to babysit somebody's ego. Okay? As a woman, you are supposed to be submissive and understanding, and you're supposed to be doing your detective work when it comes to who tries to shoot their shots. You're choosing the wrong guy. On top of that, when the guy leaves or he gets locked up or whatever, you're on your own and relying on everybody else except yourself. So, to all the women out there, if you do not have a boyfriend, you have no kids, start investing. You never know what life is gonna hit you with. You never know who the devil is gonna bring into your life. And I'm going to say the devil because I know most of y'all are religious. The devil does come in disguise according to the Bible. Is that correct? So let's think about it. Okay? Let's think about it. But on that note, us fellas, let's try to get into some financial literacy. But I ain't going to go into all that. But here's something that I am willing to go into. And it's the fact that I was able to open up a brand new brokerage account. You guys know that I have a brokerage account with Robinhood, M1 Finance, and now we have our brand new brokerage account, Webull. You have to excuse me, just got through reading, took a hit a little while ago, so I'm still feeling it, but I'm feeling better, so I figured I'd go on ahead and do this. But I want to go on ahead and show you guys my brand new Webull account, but not before I get to Robinhood. So let's go into Robinhood. See what's going on. I've been in and out of it, playing around with it. And what a jump. Last time I looked at my Robinhood portfolio, I was at 1,600. I've been there for a little over 2 months. Now I'm at 18, close to $1,900, $1,900 and $800. Right now I'm at 1,800, close to 1,900. I've almost closed the $2,000 gap, and I'm still going strong. But here is what I am definitely talking about. Let me go into my set reminders. Here is my past invites. I got one from a guy named Kalindi, another one from Ivan, another one from a guy named Craig. He's the same Craig that works at my job, my daytime job. Another one named Janice W. Thank you very much again. And then I got a second bonus stock from a referral of Janice. Sorry about that. And this is a referral stock from one of Janice's referrals. So apparently, whenever someone who signs up under me signs up somebody else, I get a bonus stock for that. So that's pretty cool, right? I've also got some referrals pending, over 6. I got another one from Devontae. Cool. I had no idea I'd even sent him one, which is awesome. This is for the past 6 months or so. Absolutely awesome, right? Let's go down to the stocks. Let's see. We have so many to choose from. Should I start from almost the beginning? Because I haven't checked any of this in a while. I really have not. Look at all this. Look at all this. These are all of my buys and my gains. Because remember, I'm strictly a dividends investor. All I do is dividends. And I haven't checked my messages in months. This is absolutely crazy. Hold on, what was that? American Airlines. Okay, I bought a share of them. That's awesome. Let's see. This is from 32 days ago. Here we go. 160 days. Wow. Let me see. Apparently, I bought a share of American Airlines at $19.90. I'm not going to go through all of these. Because the video is already a little over 10 minutes. But look at everything I've got. I think my next video, I'm going to go through each one of these individually. But I'm going to go on ahead and show you guys what I've been up to lately. Because as my last video, you guys probably saw that my stock value was at 1,600. Now I'm at 18 going on 19. Amazing, right? Now I'm going to go into my M1 Finance. This is another brokerage app. To be honest, I'm enjoying my brokerage apps a lot more than I've ever enjoyed any bank account I've ever had. Who knew? But I guess that's because it's connected to the stock market. And if you actually want to get in on this and be able to get free stock, all my links are down below. So I'm not being stingy. There's free stock for everyone. Free stock for everyone. Will you have to invest some of your own money in order to get shares of more stocks and all the dividends? Yes. But your free stock when you first sign up is when you first sign up under the app, of course, link down below, and then you go ahead and deposit $100 by linking a bank account. All legit. Now, for the record, the last time I showed my dividends of M1 Finance, my equity was a little over $250. I sold everything. I decided I wanted to start over because I came across some new information for not just monthly dividends, but also weekly dividends. I've been doing too much research, so I've been doing a lot of research, writing things down, comparing notes, looking at different people's YouTube channels to find out how much faster I can bring money coming in through dividends. And I found a few specific people. One person in particular that has been doing it by monthly. He's been doing his research for weekly dividends, and I just found about two or three videos of his where he's talking about daily dividends. So now I've got portfolios where I'm making money on a daily basis. I'm basically copying everything I see from my Robinhood app all the way down to some of the other apps, which you'll see in just a moment. So I went on ahead. I have no equity in my M1 Finance one, and as you can see, my new cash balance was from all the equity I had from the other stocks from my last videos. Check my last videos, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about and compare. You'll see that my equity in my past videos was around 200 or so and just growing. I went on ahead and I sold all my shares, and now here's the result, a cash balance of $295. Now I can put this money into any of the companies that I want. I've basically redid my M1 Finance. I'm going to do it differently. Monthly and daily dividends. So I'm going to be getting paid on a daily basis for M1 Finance, plus a monthly basis with all the daily and weekly dividends, daily and monthly dividend stocks. It's something a little different from what I've been doing on Robinhood. Let me go on ahead and head on over to one of my favorites, and I haven't even had this very long. I have not had this very long, but I just opened up a bank account with Webull. Let's go into it, and I'm basically already in love with it completely. This is my watch list, but let me go on ahead to the marketplace first. Yeah, this is M1 Finance. It's absolutely awesome. Here's the United States currencies. They do cryptocurrencies as well. Yeah, I also have Bitcoin on my thing already. I've already tried doing Bitcoin. It is absolutely volatile and crazy. Then here's the global ones. This is for the, if I'm not mistaken, this is for the Forex department. So not only am I learning about it through another company that I'm with, I'll have information linked to that pretty soon too, because I'm trading currencies as well. I can also trade currencies from Webull, which is amazing. Love it. Which means that no matter where I go, I can trade currencies anywhere, even if I don't have a paid membership, which I am actually happy to have because I'm learning something every single day. I'm also in the middle of some trades. But back to Webull, I also got my free stock. If you guys are interested in getting in on that, the link will be down below, of course. They say that you'll get 2 free stock when you sign up under somebody else. I got 3. 2 for the price of 3. 1 for signing up and opening an account, and then 2 more apparently for the depositing of $100. So that's awesome. I already got 1 already worth $263 for SWN NYCE, and then there's 2 more AGI, $9.48 each. Absolutely crazy. If you guys are interested in that, the link will be down below for that. You guys definitely need to get in on some of this stuff, because all this free stock is absolutely amazing, and being able to get returns from it every single day, week, and month without having to work for it. You're already working right now. Okay, if you have a job, you're working right now. Why not have money coming in for the future no matter what is going on? That stuff adds up over time. Duh. It's not always about having a large capital gains balance. It's about getting money. It's about seeing the money coming in. You know it coming in, and then just keeping it going. Sometimes the longevity is more than just the quantity. Remember that. It's all about the quality too, as far as I'm concerned. Let's go down to the watch list. As you guys can see, here's my watch list for all of my dividends paying stocks. But here's what I did, that was a little different. I wish I thought about doing this for Robinhood. Went on ahead, got into Webull, and as you can see, I have my weekly dividends, monthly dividends, and then there's my daily dividends. Amazing. So let's go down to my weekly dividends. I haven't bought anything yet, but this is what I'm doing. These are all the dividends I have that are going to pay me on a weekly basis. Pretty cool, right? I've got some for Apple, Johnson & Johnson, Avery Dennison, Caterpillar, Walmart, etc. I'll go on ahead and possibly, if I don't do it for this video, then you'll have to comment below and ask me what the list I use for my own portfolio. Let's go down to the monthly dividends. That's the one that has these smaller amounts. AGNC, investments, Gladstone, commercials, Main Street Capital, Realty Income, or then is the SP 500, HPHD. Amazing. Those are the ones that are going to be paying me on a monthly, of course. Then there's our daily dividends, of course. And here's everything that I have right now. If I can come across anything, if I come across any more evidence that there's more to it, I'll definitely link it down below. But this is definitely something that everybody should be trying to do. Why? Because the more money you have coming in, no matter what the situation is, the better off you are. Besides, aren't you guys tired of not having an emergency fund that keeps on bringing in funds when you're not doing anything? Warren Buffett said it best: find a way to make money in your sleep. I'm doing it. You guys should be trying to do it too. But I've got 3 apps that are paying me on a daily, weekly, and monthly because I have them set up. That should be something you guys are definitely interested in. Now, I'm not going to talk too much into the apps because this was more of a personal raid, and it's just to try and not only entertain you with a little bit of knowledge, but also to try and get you to think differently about your own financial future, specifically the ladies. And to my brothers out there, no matter what color you are, no matter what background you have, let's try to come up on our finances a little bit more, and let's also try to do better by these women. We need to teach these women so that they know what to look out for, and by teach them, take them under our wing and teach them how to appreciate a decent guy over the troublesome bad guy. Because these bad guys, I don't believe they're bad. They're not bad guys, they're not, but they're all about survival of the fittest no matter what. I don't think any of the bad boys are actually bad guys. I really don't think there is. It's just that they grew up in the streets. They did not know any other meaning of life, and they're not afraid to post up because it's all about their own survival. They're all about themselves. That's the reason why these women run back to them. They run after these alpha guys on the streets, and they leave these. They call them betas, but they're not betas. As far as I'm concerned, any person who can keep a job and keep a roof over your head is not a beta. Is from what I'm hearing. All right, to me that's disrespect to all men, whether you are, no matter what way of life you live. Just because you're the quote unquote nice guy doesn't mean that you're a beta. Okay, there's nothing wrong with using what's up here instead of just going by your survival instincts, which is what all of these bad boys on the streets are actually doing, as they call them. They're just people who are keen to their own instincts because they grew up a certain type of way. None of these bad boys are bad guys. They just don't care because no one else showed them that they cared. Okay, you get what you get in the future. That's all there is to it. You guys have a great day and have a great night, depending on when you're seeing this. If you guys want more information on these apps and how I'm using them compared to others and how I came up with this list, I don't mind sharing my information. Most of the information will be just below this video. You guys definitely need to reprioritize your lives if you don't have a sense of direction of where you're going. And to all these ladies out here, y'all need to stop trying to act like the baddest bitches on the planet, because men do not like bad bitches. Okay, they really don't. Sorry, they really don't. If you're gonna be a bad bitch, you might as well be a bad bitch to the decent guy and actually defend him and be there for him, because he's gonna end up being there for you when you least expect it. There's a lot of brothers out there that are getting overlooked because they don't act a certain type of way. And you guys are the ones who are ending up alone, single, and possibly pregnant, and didn't expect that kind of lifestyle. And before you go around saying I can't judge, I have also been overlooked by a few women, don't care anymore. I know a few women above my age that were single moms that said nothing but dirt about my friends' fathers at the time. I grew up with a few of them, and I happen to know people that will definitely stand you up when they happen to make plans or whatever the case is. We're playing too many games. Let's get our finances up and quit the bullshit. Okay, let's get our finances up, get rich. We're not trying to get rich and die trying. We're trying to get rich and pass on something meaningful to our kids. But these kids are not gonna get it if we're not on our ball. You guys have a great day and have a great night. The universe and God bless you.